prior to the Great Recession, but the FDIC's stewardship of the fund before the financial crisis meant that the FDIC did not have to draw on taxpayer funds to repay the customers of failed banks. These protective measures are not preventing community banks from succeeding. In fact, the net income earned by community banks in the first quarter of 2016 grew by 7% over their income in the first quarter of 2015, according to the FDIC's most recent quarterly banking profile. By comparison, the net income of non-community banks actually fell by nearly 3% in the first quarter of 2016 compared to the first quarter of 2015. The FDIC has reported that over the past 12 months, and I quote, almost 62% of community banks improved their net income, end of quote. As a result, the percentage of unprofitable community banks fell to its lowest level since 1998. As our nation has seen firsthand, without rigorous standards, banks could take outsized risks, assuming that the insurance fund would clean up their losses. Sadly, I am concerned that today's hearing is only the latest in a series of efforts by my Republican colleagues to roll back essential safeguards and put the financial system back at risk. In 2014, the Republican Congress repealed a portion of the Dodd-Frank Act relating to swap pushouts, allowing large banks to gamble with FDIC-insured funds. Last year, Republicans introduced legislation to repeal the VOCA rule, which stops banks that are too big to fail from trading for their own profit. And then this year, the Republican chairman of the Financial Services Committee has proposed a bill to prohibit the